Yeah, top of the world. How I really feel when you on top of the world. Man, I grinded for this spot. Now I need this one girl. How I really feels when you on top of the world.
The hottest on the north. Don't you ever fucking forget it, goddammit. My boy. Hey man. Say man. Welcome back to another installment of Respect My Take, man. RMT, we in the motherfucking building.
Come on now. You don't know what's going on.
Talk to me nice.
How y'all doing today? How you doing today, brother?
Oh man, I'm here, man. Happy to be here with you, man. How are you?
Hey, like I said, hey, we back at it. I'm glad y'all. Hey, I know y'all been patiently waiting, but we here. The hostesses with the mostesses back in the building, and we got to get
say that.
Serve y'all a little
say it with your chest,
you
nigga. Fuck you talking about, man?
What's up, man? What we got today?
I can't hear one agenda. Just one. I just want to have a conversation.
A conversation?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm always good for that. We got time, buddy.
Oh, you good for a conversation?
I'm good for a conversation. I'll go.
Well, we're gonna have. I want to talk about your boy now.
Hold up, I don't know
talk about your boy. I know you're really ready for the conversation now. We'll talk about your boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm really ready for the conversation.
I claim no affiliation. I don't know who he about to say, but look,
I'm just saying.
Before, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would like to know.
I would like to call this episode "What Didn't He Do?" That's what the fuck I want to call this episode. What didn't he do? God damn it! But now let me stop. I want to make sure that I'm being unbiased in this. You know what I'm saying?
Unbiased.
I'm not biased at all. You know what I'm saying? I just want to have a conversation, kind of go through a whole breakdown of this little documentary that we've just been. I don't want to say blessed, but gifted.
The holiday drop.
I was say gifted to us. You know what I'm saying? Some people are on one side, other people on the other side. I wouldn't say it's 50-50, but you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say I wouldn't put it down the middle. You got people on that side.
There's opinions nonetheless.
You got people on that side for sure. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But anything you want to say before I get into, like I said, what my plan is kind of run down a little bit of notes that I have kind of taken, and then if there's anything you want to kind of jump in, say anything, stop me. You know what I'm saying? Anything I want to say, I would definitely say. For those who know, we got Chi Chi in the actual building today. So
shout out to Chi Chi, OG Taker in the building.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so episode 1, was pain versus love. All right. In episode 1, we met the co-founder of Bad Boy.
Oh yeah.
Ended up being Kurt Barrows. Okay. Another note that I made: Diddy dropped out of college at 19. He dropped out of Howard. He was a dancer. Okay. Yeah. People that don't know, he was a dancer. He was during that time in the 80s, early 80s, late 80s. But it was a time where music was kind of changing too. You know what I'm saying? Going into more of that. You had the people on the west side, the West Coast, doing their thing with the gangster rap and stuff like that. And New York was still kind of known for the kind of go when they was hard. It was still, but they didn't have that person yet. You know what I'm saying? Type deal.
Look, he went to like a swag camp or something like that, didn't he?
Well, that was a little bit. As he gets to meeting to Andre Herrera, which I was about to get to next. So, like I was saying before, so he latched on to Heavy D, right? He used Heavy D to get his foot into the door to meet Andre Herrera. Andre Herrera over Uptown. Okay, Uptown Records.
They said it was the Destiny swap.
You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You know what I'm saying? But all right, so Uptown, you said you got at that time their two main people are Heavy D and Al B. Shore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, but all under Andre Herrera. You know what I'm saying? At this point, Andre takes Diddy under his wing and as an intern. Okay. Not a bad internship, guys. Let's be honest. Not a bad internship. And like I said, he was persistent about trying to get in front of Andre, and he did whatever he had to do to wow him to get to that position.
Because he stayed with him for a little bit then.
I guess he went. So after a while, so so once because before I get to that, just another quick note is that at this time, Al B. Sure is dating Kim.
I was just about to say,
at this time.
That's how he met her, right? Yeah.
But the initial, she was a receptionist at Uptown. So that's where he initially first laid eyes on Kim.
Crazy.
And said that, he was, as soon as he laid eyes on her, he was kind of smitten for her, trying to get in front of her.
His whole lives.
Yeah, type deal. But at this time, like I said, he still, but at that time, Al B. Short is dating Kim, but then he doesn't get the chance to fully pursue her yet, obviously, till later on.
A little later on, yeah.
All right. Another point that I made, at this point, Diddy did no drugs and did no drinking at this time. So he was still very clean cut at this time. Like, but outly clean cut. Like, I don't do drugs. I don't do these things. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of just a lot of irony in that where it kind of turned into now.
Or went off the rails.
You feel me? The deep end a little bit.
But
so like I said, like you said before, he latched on to Andre Harrell, then moved in with him.
Yeah.
After a little in and out with his mom or whatever. And mention his mom. Mom is Janice Combs' dad is Melvin.
Yeah,
Melvin Combs, okay. Yeah. Who has ties, you know what I'm saying? But
he was hustling to the streets. Low-key, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I want to say he has ties all the way back to don't let me get this brain fart. Denzel Washington played him. American Gangster.
I think,
Frank Lucas. So so Diddy dad, I feel goes all the way back to times with Frank Lucas, but also it's shown that he was a snitch too.
Yeah.
So apparently, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly that he was a snitch. Why even Diddy say he got his brains blown out, type of shit. So that he knew his dad, knew of his dad, but obviously wasn't around.
Yeah.
Okay. But just something about the idea, my dad was a gangster, my dad was a hustler, my dad was...
Yeah, he realized that when at his funeral or some shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. He was like, he's seen all the...
He said he did the research and that's that nature too.
Yeah.
And then also, a lot of the bankroll that he lived off of through his mom was still off of a lot of the money that Melvin made, pretty much, I guess, in the streets or at least in the positions that he put them in, because the nigga didn't really hurt or need for nothing. He just seen a lot of shit. Another note, like he was like his childhood, like I said, other than like material wise, I don't think he hurt for anything, but his mother was abusive to an extent. You know what I'm saying? So as we go a little further on, we meet Joy Dickerson. She was I think like type an assistant, something like, but they were at the time he was promoting parties and she was working alongside Uptown and doing things at Uptown, stuff of that nature. She did a music video with him, like fit in for a music video, and I don't know if I want to completely say if it was that same night or not, but it turns out that he made sexual assault to her as well. She was actually one of the first people who came out in 2023 with a bunch of those cases kind of just started popping up out of nowhere. Mm-hmm. She was one of those first ones, original ones, even though like a lot came after. She was one of the original first one that said no. They just
set that shit off
all the way back in 91. That's when she said that she was drugged and allegedly sexually assaulted in 1991. Okay, so after that, same year, December of 91, the celebrity basketball game happens. Okay, now in my opinion, this is a very crucial point for Diddy. Or well, at this time, he's still Sean Combs. At this time,
how old is he at this point?
Yeah, I would say 20. I would say 21, right? Maybe if it had to go a little higher, maybe 22, 23, maybe.
So it was a quick turnaround.
So from I'm saying, because like you said, he dropped out, man. So yeah, I would say it got to be 22, 23. You know what I'm saying? But he's at this point, like I said, he's in the internship and the party promoting. He's really only still kind of doing that on the side. He's doing this internship with Uptown and then he's doing the party program because he's still trying to make a little extra little money on, you know what I'm saying? Type deal, you know what I'm saying? So at this party, overcapacity, he oversells it, overbooks it. You know what I'm saying? He got everybody who's anybody in New York in the building. You know what I'm saying? Fans are trying to get into it. I guess like the way that the stadium or the venue was set was that it was stairs with the door right here where like the court is, and the doors only open one way. They didn't they didn't open like out. They only opened to bring people from inside out. So they always bum rushing trying to get through the doors. Doors went open. People start getting crushed and smushed and that's that nature. Comes out that nine people pass away in that situation. Yeah, in that whole situation.
It's crazy.
But in the light of that tragedy, he somehow found a way to flip it to his benefit. And only way I say to his benefit is he took that negative spotlight and just kept the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So even though it was a negative spotlight, he took not even so much turning a negative into a positive. Yeah. Just keeping the light on.
Just taking advantage of
it. Of seizing the moment. He sees that negative moment. You know what I'm saying? That says, "Oh, I'll never let this happen again," or you know what I'm saying, like putting itself like it's gonna be the last time, but but you know, like if I do it again, it won't be like this. You know what I'm saying? Type situation. The birth of Puff Daddy. You know what I'm saying? This is technically the birth of Puff Daddy at that moment in time. After this situation, and granted, it makes a lot of sense. Uptown wants to do away with Diddy. They really trying to, you know what I'm saying, not someone about him, but hey, man, just got, you know, his whole little, you know what I'm saying, whoop whoop. Andre Harrell goes to bat for Diddy. Next day we know, turn around, he's A&R on Uptown. First artist that he is put in charge of, Jodeci. Can't knock him. Did his thing with Jodeci. Jodeci turned into Mary J. Blige. Yeah. Okay. Queen of hip hop soul. Give it, you know what I'm saying?
Got a Hall of Fame.
Give credit where credit's due. This is his first steps at A&R. You know what I'm saying?
Back to back.
Kind of issued. I won't say a new sound because I feel like Diddy always kind of took something from somewhere but in the granted, he took a sound that he heard on the streets and made it bigger.
No, for sure. He blew it up. Yeah.
Type shit.
That's
you know what I'm saying? So like I said, at that point in '92, he is promoted to VP of A&R at Uptown. This is '92. So this is
moving fast.
This is
real fast.
It's a very, very short. This is very, very short stint of time that, you know what I'm saying, he's making all this happen. You know what I'm saying? All right, granted, move along a little bit more.
Early part of the career, he couldn't miss.
So another thing that we gotta that I want to go ahead and mention too. So then you got Eric Sermon comes into the picture a little bit. Now, remember EPMD?
Yeah.
Okay. He was dating Misa. Misa being, you know what Misa is, right?
Yeah.
That's Diddy's first baby mom.
Yeah.
Okay. At the time, like he was dating, but then like I said, that's over. They were just friends. But Diddy started trying to court Misa. You know what I'm saying? And during this time, you know, Sean was icing out Eric, trying to keep him away from Misa. You know what I'm saying? They had physical altercations, being Diddy and Misa. Next thing you know, 2 years later, she's pregnant with Justin.
Crazy.
Okay. So that's the whole other. We're going. We would need a woman to speak on that because I just can't. For you to be getting your behind beat in the street minute.
It's like that Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, it's just it's a constant. But like I said, this is technically his first case.
Yeah.
To be being honest, but we don't know about that. But this is technically the first outdoor case. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That we're hearing of him. But next thing you know, it's hard to try to fight something. The next thing you know, you're getting pregnant by the man and you're having this baby and you're doing all that. So it's kind of just
what you gonna say at that point, yeah.
Charming too, Diddy is charming. He's very manipulative. So at the end of the day, it's like
he just put them hands on you.
He's manipulative with money. They said he's still without the money. He's not the cool guy. He could never get the girl with just his mouthpiece,
So
just his aura, just his his 1-2. He wasn't like that. Okay, so as we move along, crazy. I'm still episode 1 here, guys. Y'all say I'm still episode 1, but at this point, Puffy starts getting too big for Uptown, and for Andre Harrell to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Whether the student not becoming a teacher, but the student just you know what I'm saying, really, so just surpass, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just
you surpassed the master.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, type shit. So at this point, Diddy branches off and starts Bad Boy. I'll tell you what, stop. Andre fires him. Let's get that correct first. Andre fires him, and then Diddy said, "I'm gonna do my own thing," and he starts Bad Boy Records. Okay. Granted, he starts Bad Boy Records and doesn't put any of it in his name. 75% of it goes in his mother's name. 25% of it goes into Kurt Burrows' name. None of it goes into Diddy's name. Why? Because of everything. Like I said, shit's moving fast, but it ain't moving that fast to where people forgetting about what. At this point, what just happened 2-3 years, 4, you know what I'm saying? Like, these families still grieving and still, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Probably actively trying to get money out of this man. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I can't start this new record label, and then next thing I know, 2-3 years down the line, they got my record label, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I can't have that either, you know what I'm saying? I paid them later. So he said, I paid them later down the line, you know what I'm saying? At this point, Andre actually gives him Biggie as well, because Biggie was already signed to Uptown at this point. He signed to Uptown like in '92 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So he was technically an Uptown artist, but Andre gifted and said, I'm giving you his project and I'm giving you Biggie. Go do what you need to yo make something happen. You know what I'm saying? That type of situation. He also at this time meets Clive Davis, who is CEO of Arista? Was it Arista? Yeah. But how you say it? I already said that. All right, so now we're in '94. Biggie's doing well. Juicy drops. At this point, they start to notice Diddy's kind of. I'm gonna say it's probably didn't even start as maybe like a love for Pop, but I think it was just Pop was the guy. As he has a way of gravitating to the guy and trying to figure out what works. So as I said at the time, Pop had I get around floating around, you know what I'm saying, was going crazy, you know what I'm saying? And that's something I learned. I didn't even know that Diddy pretty much took the idea for Big Papa from I Get Around. And now when I said damn. I said, damn. I said, damn. We got this. Talking about this shit just sits.
That shit smooth.
He kind of jammed that, like, damn, like, he put it together in that time. It was like, okay, but damn, okay. So I look at that moment in Tuesday, I had to be like, that was kind of,
that was tough.
That was kind of it. That was kind of smart. That was real A&R-ish or whatever you want to call it. That was real. That was, you know what I'm saying, you did that. But, you know what I'm saying? So I Get Around, and that inspires Big Papa, which I think still to this day is probably Biggie's biggest. Probably right. Other than Juicy, probably still is his biggest joint. Diddy doesn't really build that shit with Pop, but Pop starts to actually fuck with Big off of his artistry, straight up off his artistry. He heard Ready to Die and was like, yo, this shit hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, type shit. I fuck with this shit. This shit hard. You know what I'm saying? Whole time. So he starts to cultivate a relationship with Biggie. Biggie starts opening up for him, doing all those little type of things for him. Whole time, Puff is kind of watching this shit like, man, like, you know, like, it's fun, like,
yeah.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So
these boys got motion without me.
You feel me? But Pac was motion at that time. Nigga, you couldn't. Shit was like, as soon as Pac got there, took a step. You know what I'm saying? Look at niggas shit moving. You what you talking about? So it's like.
No. For sure.
But Diddy wanted that. That's what Diddy wanted. If anything, that's what he wanted. Yeah. And what's crazy? He wanted that more so for himself than his damn artist. He wanted that for him.
No,
he didn't want that for Biggie. He didn't want that for Biggie. Otherwise, you would let Biggie do his thing with Pac. They would have probably, you know what I'm saying, try to collab some more, but did a joint album, all kind of little things they probably could have did together. You was really trying to push Biggie into that light with Pac at that time. And what you was trying to do.
He needed that shine.
You wanted yourself to be first. Yep. But he was also taught that. That's what Andre Harrell kind of built into him. Like, bro, this is still about you. The artist isn't bigger than you. They move as you move.
They're not bigger than the program.
Yeah, you're the one and they putting this stuff together. But they'll tell you right now, Diddy ain't got an artistic bone in his goddamn body. So like
crazy.
But you know what I'm saying? He'll got an artistic bone in his body. You know what I'm saying? But well, I rest my case.
You said he wasn't getting jiggy with it?
Then starting to go in episode 2, Pac gets shot, Quad Studios. All right, just gonna put that out there. Boom. Next thing that happens, Diddy. Next thing you know, he's banging on Kurt's office door, demanding his 25% back. Bat in hand, threatening him, say, "Hey, I need that. I got a deal that I'm trying to make. You know what I'm saying? Woo woo. I'm gonna give it back to you. Woo woo. But my nigga, I need that.
Your face.
I'm gonna give it back to you, but I promise I'm gonna give it back to you. But hey, why I need that? Why I need that?
He was pressing.
I need that. But I'm gonna get right back to you. I swear to God, I'm gonna get right back to you, boy. I'm gonna get right back to you. I'm gonna get right back to you, bro. And the bat on his head. Get right back to you.
Don't move too fast now.
I'm gonna get right back to you. So. He threatened him to get it back. He got his 25% though. He got it up out on him. Yeah. Got it up out on him. He said he came in there with a bet in the stock shareholders. He came in there with a bet in the stock shareholders. What he came in there with.
Applying all pressure.
One thing they kind of touch on is just his business dealings with his artists a little bit, like how it's just he is doing so well, but he has so many artists in there. They're not doing as well as he is.
It's bad business.
But to the point, like it's like how can I put this? I'm good, and I got 5 people. I got 5 people feeding me. Yeah. But they ain't eating. But I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm straight. You type shit like sure. But they all platinum alone, or easy got one. You know what I'm saying, but.
Doing them dirty.
They ain't really getting no real bag compared to when I put all y'all bags together in the contracts y'all got, the way this contract and stuff is written.
He got that 720 deal. Shit.
What? 364, 360. like for real, bro. Okay, so granted at this point, Suge and Diddy relationship, they don't really have a relationship at this point. Now they start to build a relationship a little bit, small relationship, okay? For one, those that don't know, Suge, CEO of Death Row Records, you know what I'm saying? Diddy really admired Death Row. Death Row was doing that thing on the West Side, and that's when Diddy created Bad Boy. Same way he tried to still, I get around and create that same thing, the same vision that he had for Bad Boy Records was for Bad Boy to be the East Coast version of Death Row Records. Yeah. Okay. And granted, he was already befriending himself with a couple Crips, and you know they had the whole. So he really was trying to actually like really try to play that, trying to really play that game. You know what I'm saying? But one big difference between Diddy and Suge when it came to how they ran their operations, Suge is more artist driven, artist first. Fuck everybody else, it's us. Diddy is it's me. Yeah. Type shit. No, straight up. That's really what it was.
Man show,
that's really what it was. This shit can come and go. I can like say, how to be in the warehouse, nigga. You plug and play, plug and play. That's more how Diddy feels. Suge is like I'm riding. He riding with his people. You know what I'm saying? Riding with me. And even at this time, he was courting trying to take Craig Mack from goddamn. Cause you know he was gonna do the Death Row, the Death Row East John. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. He was trying to get Craig Mack. He was trying to, you know what I'm saying, had all kinds of things he wanted to do.
Well, we got baby
what do I need? What do I need Bad Boy on the East when you trying to be us on the West? When I can just bring what I got on the West and come take your coast over.
I already got the recipe. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Pac already loved on both coasts. for real, before that, he was really loved on both coasts, you know what I'm saying, before, like, you know what I'm saying, he decided to choose a side, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that was, but I say that he technically wasn't even fucking with Pac at this point yet, right? Because Pac has technically got shot and went to jail. At this point, Suge and Pac don't truly have a real relationship. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Their connecting piece is Bad Boy. That's the connecting piece. But Pac goes to jail thinking that Puff and Biggie has something to do with him getting shot. And then, granted, I would love to get into Suge's homeboy Jake got killed in Atlanta by what seemed to be one of Puff people. Got shot 5 times. You see, while digging his dick, bro, looking, had the pistol to bro, pulling the trigger, looking at Suge like this.
Damn.
Hitting him, hitting him. You know what I'm saying? They say Suge grabbed up Diggy by the neck, so they could shoot him. You know what I'm saying? And kind of use him as a body shield or whatever. Then he got up out that motherfucker. But they said that's what really started the beef, the West Coast versus East Coast. Was Suge homie getting killed that night in Atlanta. So then you take that. So now Suge has this hate for Puff. You know what I'm saying? Pac is in jail. These niggas in jail saying that these niggas done set me up. I can't pay this $1 million bond that I got. Suge, come get me out. Hey, Suge, you can't. Guess what? I know you. I'm finna give this. First off, fuck you in the clip you claim. West side, where we ride, homie. The fuck, that's what I'm about to do. They say that's what I'm about to do. I don't care about none of this shit.
What's that saying? They say the enemy of my enemy is my best friend. It's that shit.
Hey, look, them niggas got them suited and booted up. Man, that's what you talking about.
Ready to ride, rough ride.
So then I said, so greatest point. So Suge goes out, goes get Pac out of jail. And shit, damn near shit history after that, to be so honest. All right, so Pac gets out of jail October 95, right? All Eyes on Me gets dropped. Like I just said, Hit 'em up gets dropped. At this point, Diddy is pissed, so he's trying to get Biggie to rap back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, man, killing us. Yeah, respond. Like that. Granted, Who Shot You comes out, but Who Shot You technically was recorded before Pac got shot, technically. But Who Shot You came out and it felt like a obvious retaliation to you know what I'm saying. At this point, as beforely mentioned, I haven't mentioned, D1 is the leader of what is the Mansfield Crips. I want to say what I mean one of I think I was saying Mansfield Crips. He's a leader of that. He's the one that introduces Diddy to Zip, and Zip is the one that introduces Diddy to Keefe. Orlando Brown being Keefe's
nephew.
All right.
Yeah.
Orlando Brown he is the one. What they say? They say that Puffy put out a hit to go get that death row chain because it was a clear command to get a death row chain. Yeah.
He did put that money out for sure.
A death row chain. So Orlando gets the death row chain. Now we find ourselves in Las Vegas. The person who got the chain took is with Pac. We've all heard this story 100 times.
No, for sure.
Pac obviously runs in the casino, knocks bruh. Now, this is where things get a little said. These are all things we heard before, but to hear it put together and to hear Keefe's profit statement and to hear his statement, like, as this shit's playing out and it has the visuals and as the shit is kind of
talk a little bit about the profit statement.
It's a little bit what exactly about the profit statement, like what a proper statement is, or
go up for the people that don't know. Go ahead and give the breakdown on what the profit statement is.
So a profit statement is essentially pretty much law enforcement is giving you the opportunity to tell how you're part of the crime but they can't charge you for it in that moment, if that makes sense. So like It's not. It doesn't mean I have immunity. I don't have immunity from any of the charges. But for in this moment in time, the statement that I'm giving can be used to pretty much get somebody else or to take somebody else down. You cannot use this in this moment to against me.
Yes, evidence in court.
What keep you fucked up is that after he left them doors, he wouldn't have kept talking about this shit. You were supposed to shut the fuck up at that point. That was your goddamn get out of jail free card right there.
Yeah.
And you decided to take that get out of jail free card and try to bankroll it, and now your ass is in jail. So, but
fucked up.
So granted, so Keefe gets to talking. You know what I'm saying? One of the first things that really came out that was not one, but there was the actual hit that Diddy actually put out on Suge and Pop. So it was a sitting one night. He was in the room. Diddy was in the room. Andre Herrera was in the room. Zip was in the room, and like 40 Southside Crips was in the room. And he nigga said, well, I'll give y'all anything. They got that take them boys out, take our Suge and Pop. Goddamn. Keefe said that's one of the dumbest things he could ever say in a room full of you know what I'm saying, a room full of gangsters like that. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like I said, next thing you know, Orlando take the chain, but whoop. Whole time after Pop do the shit, they about to go out to the club or whatever. Got Suge playing music too loud, whoop. Cops pull him over. Goddamn, boom, two bitches on the side. I mean, so two women on the side of the street. They holler that pocket Suge, woo. Pocket like shit, come party with us, woo. That's what gave them up. That's what Keefe said straight up. He said shit. We just heard around the corner. Oh, that's Pop, woo. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And that's what really gave them up. It's over. She said, "Hey, go right now." You know what I'm saying?
Got the spot hot.
Boom, pop. This is what fucked me up. This is what fucked me up. To this whole point, I always thought maybe it was a slight chance that Suge got something to do with this shit. Just a little bit, because he had something to the game too. You know what I'm saying? End of the day, my nigga Keefe said, "Shit, Suge got shot in the head. I thought he was dead too." So he said that shit. Oh, Suge had nothing to do with this shit. I said, Suge had nothing to do with this shit, bro. Nothing.
That shit crazy.
That man said, shit, Suge got shot in the back of the head. I thought he was dead too.
I was over with it.
Because that was telling you the whole hit. The whole hit was for both of them. The hit was for both of them. It wasn't just for Pop, it was for both of them. You know what I'm saying?
Two birds, one stone. They thought laid it down.
Man, so like I said, this thing, Pop passed away, obviously. And that turns into Suge. You know what I'm saying? Obviously he don't snitch, but I feel like he kind of already know who the fuck he was, to be so honest. Just me personally. But yeah. Cause I'm sorry, every time I think about that shit, I just be thinking like, this man really set up Pop, man. Yeah, Pop was a national treasure, bro.
Yeah, I don't think I ever heard that Suge had got shot in the back of the head.
I'm telling you, bro, that was the first time I heard it. Was said because that right there, that fact alone removed anything I had in my mind about Suge being possibly a part of Pop. Yeah, Pop then no longer with us. You know what I'm saying?
But nobody ever had no photos or nothing of that. You know what I'm saying? Of his injuries and like that during the situation, because how it was always told, you know what I'm saying, he was untouched.
He had minor injuries, some shit like that.
Yeah, like some from the glass breaking or some shit.
But man, I'm saying, well, that mean, but maybe the bullet just, you know what I'm saying, maybe they didn't go in there, maybe just like grazed the back of his head, you know what I'm saying, maybe it didn't actually go in his head.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, because it could look crazy, just blood spattering, that could just look crazy. Anything you want to say about the first two episodes?
No, it's some deep shit already going on. Like I said, that shit with Suge already kind of, is eye opening alone. But Diddy been a bad man for a while. Clearly, this shit been going from the rip.
It's crazy. And that something happened between Biggie actually going to California. I can't remember exactly what the fuck it was, but regardless, so
was it supposed to go on a tour or something like that?
No, Biggie.
I think he had to do a show or something.
Yeah.
He didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
It's about when Biggie got killed.
Yes.
Yeah.
But no. Well, Biggie. Kurt had he was supposed to go to UK.
That's what
he's supposed to go to the UK, and him going to the UK. It wasn't the same day. They actually went to LA. They did the award show. It was the morning after the little what it was, a award show. I think it was a award show. He did a performance for. I want to say it was an award show. He did a performance for something like that. Some type of thing he did a performance for.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then that next morning, he was scheduled to get on the flight with Kurt. And they were scheduled to go to the UK. Diddy just said, nah, he done. But Biggie's not going. Biggie's not going. Granted, Kurt's like, wow, I've been planning this for weeks and weeks. You know what I'm saying? This is the time when Biggie was supposed to be going global. Like literally, like not too many artists have had that opportunity to really go and, you know what I'm saying, be successful.
Such different markets like
that. Exactly. And to say still hip hop is still what? Not even 20, 10, 15, not that old, 20 years old, maybe. Yeah, it's still young as hell, right? So, yeah. So Diddy cancels that and makes, and on top of that, Biggie was injured too. His knee was fucked up on top of that. So Biggie didn't want to be moving around. I'm a big nigga, bro. Biggie was a big nigga. Yo, knee fucked up, nigga. You guys don't want to do a goddamn thing, bro.
No, for sure.
Like, let alone party. Like, I ain't trying to do that shit, bro. Like, but regardless, so he goes, and just because Diddy wants to throw this party or whatever, right? We're promoting the album or whatever.
Yeah.
Whole time on enemy territory though. You know what I'm saying? We over here in LA.
Yeah.
In LAX. The whole time D1 is with them. He telling him, he like, yo, like, he told Biggie, he was like, D-boy get down in a situation like this. And y'all really shouldn't even be out here right now. Like, these LA boys really get down in situations like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So next thing you know, he turned around and said, he's like, where Big at? Diddy done somehow got this boy out the party. You know what I'm saying? He done pretty much, he pretty much put the plan in motion. You know what I'm saying? He gonna say, all right, I gotta get Big in this car, I gotta get myself in this car, we gotta get, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much what he pretty much started to do. You know what I'm saying? What it seemed like to me. But next thing you know, they pull out. Everybody knows the story. Actually, in the documentary, we got to see footage that I don't think any people I've never seen before. The women, the massive shooting, actually showing the actual like kind of shooting of it, like actually seeing the shooting. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But yeah, that's two icons, man, that I feel like.
Take it from us way too early.
I feel like bro responsible for it, bro. No cap, bro. I feel like bro is responsible for it, bro.
Yeah.
And this is before getting into any of the shit that the current, you know what I'm saying, shit that he was involved in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just the track history, the background.
I don't know. Y'all might be able to hear it in my voice, right? Every time I kind of feel like I talk about Biggie and Pac, it's like
crazy.
It just for you to like, what did you really gain? I mean, I know you obtained the fame and
money.
Yeah.
I said, look, because what they say, he went up big time after Biggie died. Mm-hmm. And said his wealth and that was my next point, right? So boom, Biggie dies. He allegedly changes the paperwork to where Biggie's estate pays for pretty much everything. Pays for the funeral, pays for, you know what I'm saying, all the expenses, which is not surprising. Yeah.
Then that granted turns into Missing You, the track. And if anybody really remembers, your boy Diddy wasn't really rapping to this point.
No.
Your boy Diddy, like this, remember the one song that, the little rock song for the soundtrack, that Matt helped him with, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, your boy wasn't no real artist. That's why his ass came on the stage dancing and shit. You know, he knew I could do that. He said, this is the real birth of the Diddy Bop. That was the real. Hey, you want to keep it a whole thou wow? That was the birth of the Diddy Bop.
Yeah.
Keep it a thou wow, bro. Him walking out with it in the white fucking suit, and him coming out doing the whole whole little shit. That's the birth of the Diddy Bop, bro.
That shit, wasted that bullshit. That shit fire,
bro. If y'all know I'm not lying, bro. That was the birth of the Diddy Bop, nigga. We came with that shit. Wait, how the fuck that song started? God damn. But the word for he said, because every little step I take, all of that shit, he's sitting there just.
Hey man, and the legend was born, boy. What?
That's crazy. I just made that. That was the first thing we did about it, bro. Because the guy before, think about it. He's on the side. He's, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is him, like, actually, like,
facts.
this is the true Diddy Bop. This is now, I can really, I'm the front, I'm front and center. Yeah. I'm front and center. Y'all got to look at me.
His signature.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to look at me. That shit crazy, bro. That's what I just thought about. That shit crazy.
Yo, yeah.
That shit's crazy, bro. But yeah, so this is where we really start to see him start to really get to expand, you know, expand the empire. You know what I'm saying? Whole time, got his baby mama sang in the chorus. Come on now, you got Faith sang in the chorus. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, let's be real. But yeah, then he starts to see somewhat of a shift in music. You know what I'm saying? He's not, I guess at some point maybe he does realize he's not as good of an artist as he wants to be. You know what I'm saying? That I can't do it alone. You know what I'm saying?
He has that moment of self-reflection.
Maybe I just can't be the one up here by myself, you know, just Diddy bopping around, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I need somebody to tell you know what I'm saying?
That shit ain't gonna work. That shit ain't gonna fly.
You feel me? So then he starts to dabble into what we like to call reality TV. But yeah, like I said, I think the whole premise of episode 3 was to start to show more so of the abuse that he started to, as that turn, he make that turn. You know what I'm saying? You start to really see
the sexual deviant.
You ain't lying.
No.
Shit, yeah. That's what they say. They say, is that what money does?
I don't know, man. Can't relate to that.
Yeah, but we can't relate. You can't relate right now. But who's the saying, nigga? I'm just saying.
Nigga.
Who's the saying, nigga? Don't drop that.
Hey, what was that? What was that producer's name, bro? What was that producer's name talking about? He woke up feeling sore.
Oh, LaRod. See, that's okay. I'm glad you brought that up. Cause like this, who I forget who the fuck said it. Somebody said I forget what it was. Damn, I want to give him credit, but it was like no Ray J. I think it might have been Ray J. Motherfucker said, "How the hell you lay down? You wake up as a girl, then you lay down. You wake up as Diddy. Like you don't never question like you woke up Diddy next to you, your ass hurt. You ain't never got there. You ain't never got there.
Like, you question that shit, bro. Like, you know.
It just woke up and ate breakfast and went back to partying, nigga. Like
you a grown ass man.
Like,
tell me you feel like that on the normal.
Where is it? I'm just say what? Like what?
Hey,
and over and over again.
And it kept coming back.
Repeat, huh?
Bro, what? Nah.
I can't see a scenario.
Read the signs.
I can't see a scenario, bro. I really can't. But yeah, that's a great point. Because was even in the end of 4, it came out that he was this is the first time that I think Kurt was actually vocal about it, because Gene it's already been out there before. Like I said, even everybody knows I watch The Breakfast Club a lot, so I listen to Charlamagne a decent amount. And he used to work with Wendy Williams. She was like, yo, like even like you was telling me earlier, like a lot of these stories has been out. We all know these stories, but this is the most that it's been put together in the one place. I can go click on this and watch this and take it in all at one time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We've never been able to do that.
Digest it at one time.
Yeah, never been able to. And like I said, you could agree to disagree. The documentary was shot beautifully, in my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying?
You should have paid that man. Should have paid that man,
bro. Your bad business that you've been doing from the jump is the same business that's got your ass in this situation right now.
For real,
the same business, bro. Because this is my thing. I was like, bro, like you you can't knowing the extent that you treated people, you probably had this dude with you 24/7. Woke this man up out his sleep, all kind. I need you here to record this right now. I need you, woo, woo, woo. I need you to do here. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. And bro probably obliged every time.
All times like.
But now when it's time for me to get my money on, you don't want to goddamn. But you know who gonna pay that money?
Hey, Diddy.
You know, Curtis Jackson gonna pay that motherfucking money, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Hey, they said I'm executive. They said I'm executive producer. I spent the bread. I spent the money on. I got all the evidence. The fuck? Y'all see the nigga said? He said he went on a Sherry Sherper show. It said that he got more evidence and more shit, and that is evidence.
Yeah, he got some more videos.
He got evidence that Diddy got a baby by one of Tupac exes.
Damn.
Exactly, bro. You wanted everything. You wanted this man life, bro. You wanted this man life, bro.
Because you realize people idolize, or not even idolize, people respected Pac way differently than he got. Got respect.
It's not the same.
It's definitely not the same.
We used to say, Pac had the ability, and I mean, a lot of niggas, some niggas had this, but probably not how to the level. Like Pac had the ability, his aura could pull a bitch just got there, walk by a bitch, and the bitch just got there, break her neck, or you know what I'm saying, do the little dude, the hair, all the little things, you know what I'm saying. Diddy walk by your ass, you ain't paying nigga no attention. Now you throw the money on, the fur coat, the jewelry, you throw all that on. Now Diddy is now I'm Puff Daddy.
His shit was forced. You know what I'm saying?
It was forced, so he didn't like the effortlessness that Pop, because like I said, it's the aura. Then now my mouthpiece can get me the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Diddy didn't have that. He didn't have that. He couldn't go. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't in his bag, bro. You know what I'm saying? He had to goddamn throw some money first before he even got there. Probably even look at that nigga the right way.
Sure. That shit crazy.
And then he gonna beat him. Pause. Let me stop. All right. Let me get that lighter, man. For me, it's not worth it for no female to forward it. I was like, it's not worth it, bro. If you have the ability to get a person of Diddy status, you can get a better nigga of Diddy status.
Well, what's shorty name? Young Miami. The Young Miami.
Oh
yeah. She. You talking about a girl seeing the value, or you know what I'm saying, getting a better dude?
She's a buffoon. What are you talking about?
So you gotta think where she come from.
She is a buffoon. What are you talking about? Like little girls want the party, bro. And she got everything she want. Got everything she want. And I what you want to bet? In part 2, she in it.
Ooh.
Part 2, she in it.
As long as that check right, she do.
Golden showers and all.
Everything.
Part 2, she's in it. But no, all good points. But like I said, I think what it boils down to is he's a narcissist on every level. His jealousy obviously got the best of him. But I also got that's why I kind of did such a deep dive of the beginning of it, because I think that plays a part in all this. Bro. He's a product of his environment, the things that he was exposed to at a young age. His mom, she was outside. Dad wasn't around, killed, but he's so-called gangster. So I got in his mind. I come from a gangster and a boss bitch. That's where I come from.
I'm a bad boy. Bad boys for life.
Can't stop, won't stop. Take that.
Yes.
No Diddy
for real.
But no, like bro was truly a product of an environment. So I can't really. You can.
I would say you got sympathy for the man.
Sympathy for what exactly? Sympathy for what exactly?
His situation and circumstances.
I think that he could have obviously done things a whole lot differently, but as kids, you are very susceptible to everything to everything around you. Very susceptible. So he grew up in a household where his mama was throwing parties. He was seeing everything that you probably don't want your kid to see at that time. He was around.
And he was made to perform, like
do a little dance. For he was no used to be like back in the day.
But every moment made them do a little dance back in the day.
No, not at these parties. No. If these were the parties that you had supposed to be inside in that room, right? These dumb parties, these dumb parties. These are parties you had supposed to be up in that supposed to be up in that goddamn room, just hearing shit. That's it.
Y'all supposed to be asleep.
That's it. That's it. Y'all. She got you down here performing while everybody's doing they do. You feel me? Like this is different. This is a little bit. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. Not saying, but these are some of the same. These are some of the same circumstances, predicaments, and stories that you hear from. Granted, serial killers, sexual assault. All these are things they were going like. They were touched as young kids. They were
those were the original freak offs.
All these things, but that was. But you saying it out loud, but this is really probably true.
No, I'm saying that's where you got the idea from.
At a young age, even the homeboy that was in the house with him, he like I had to get away from the shit. Like I had to get away from the shit.
Too crazy.
Say when he came back, Diddy was already goddamn. You know what I'm saying? But I had to get away from all that shit. But he's talking about the New Jack City. The it was a whole genre of movies at that time. The black exploitation movies, bro.
What is it?
Superfly. You know what I'm saying? Black Dynamite. You know what I'm saying? All of this stuff is what these boys is watching. But like they said, it's one thing for your kid to be able to watch it, but they're able to touch it too at night. They're watching this on the screen, and then at night their household is turning into this shit. They're seeing this shit. Other kids, they may be watching it, but they're not. It's not. They can't touch it. I can't. They see the white shit they don't see the white shit on their kitchen table. You know what I'm saying? They see the white shit on the kitchen table. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. I just seen that shit. Yeah. Is that the same shit that was in there? He acted kind of funny. He said he acted over that shit, but acted kind of whoa. That shit. Like,
he said deja vu.
Bro, like I said, sympathy. I don't know if that's the word, but like, can I understand? Like,
so I guess
kind of how I cannot understand.
Is it empathy?
Maybe that's what it is.
Is it?
Give me the actual definitions. Give me the.
You're right. It would be empathy, but would I say I feel it? No.
Nah. Just a no. Just a no empathy, sympathy, or fucking nah. With that shit.
So do we agree that being a product of your environment? One, yes or no?
Yes, I will agree to that. Am I empathetic of it? No.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because you continue this. At some point, you got to realize, like, okay, this shit is not it.
And you grown.
Yeah, like you tormenting people just for power. I don't know. Why are we emphasizing that?
I mean, if he's got
power corrupts.
Women at that.
Power corrupts.
He gotten away with it all his career, right?
Unfortunately.
He was given power at a young age too, bro.
Yeah.
He was given power at a young age.
But that's why I said he was like the only child, because
he was until bro moved downstairs. Yeah, he was on the child until bro moved downstairs. And then they became each other's, you know what I'm saying? But they were both seeing it together. Like, bro, man, he said his mama used to dress him he used to dress him like a little pimp. Literally used to dress him like a little pimp. Little fur coats, little hats.
Take them on trips.
He literally, like, he was damn near, it's almost like this was the blueprint he was fed his whole fucking life. Keep it. I'm not saying upset, but it's this literally the blueprint he was fed his whole fucking life. So at the end, when this is the what he's going through, I'm not surprised. And people are like, oh, surprised. I'm nowhere near surprised. How can you watch this and be like, oh, well, I'm surprised he's doing the things that he's doing now? You can't. You're naive if you are.
Yeah. No,
so I said, if I'm not empathetic, whatever, but I can see, like, if I had a kid, like y'all parents, like, if you knew that that's what your kids been exposed to every single day, and then he got arrested at 22 for selling some hoes, I wouldn't be surprised. I done had him around He done seen me in. He done seen different women in and out. He done seen with me. Got that woo. He done. This what he know. He done seen his daddy doing it. I done seen his mama doing it. He done. To me, it's okay. My mama do it.
I'm just being
my daddy do it.
The best I can be. Being all I can be.
She don't get in trouble.
I think his mom need to be held accountable too.
And very much so. 100%. Very much so. I don't disagree with that at all. Because like you said, the nigga at the end of the day, he didn't hurt for nothing.
Still didn't hurt. She knew what the hell he was doing. She knew about these parties.
She was throwing them.
No. But who's gonna hold the mama accountable?
At the shot, she was the one throwing the parties.
Like as he got.
Oh yeah. But he was talking about. My mama still get down. You didn't see this a couple years ago. She was giving IV drip because she was getting the IV drip with them, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, who's gonna hold her accountable?
God.
Shit. Cassie, who knows where Cassie is? Okay, I think Cassie still could have had a promising career because wasn't she like a
Diddy ended her career.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Diddy ended her career. Diddy didn't let her pursue her career for real. Signed her to a 10-album contract. Didn't drop one. Signed her to a 10-album contract and didn't drop one. Now, if anybody feels can't even say that. I don't feel bad for her either.
Who?
Cassie.
Why you don't feel bad for her?
Why would what I gotta feel bad for her for?
Why don't you feel bad?
You feel bad for Cassie?
Why don't you feel bad for her?
Because I think a lot of shit she brought up upon herself too.
How did she bring it upon herself?
She fell in love with the lifestyle.
She's an aspiring artist.
She fell in love with the other part of the lifestyle.
Did she really though?
I mean, she was conducting some of the things that was happening.
She
did.
I mean?
Was she high on drugs when
no.
Was she sober when she was conducting this business?
I mean, supposedly.
I mean, okay, let's keep it a thou wow. Let's keep it a thou wow. Let's keep it a thou wow. Niggas probably never sober. Let's keep it a thou wow. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a thug. Let's just be honest. Niggas is probably never sober. Let's keep it a buck. We smoking all niggas smoking all day. Niggas doing whatever they're doing all day. Niggas probably never really sober. That's why you niggas doing IV drips and shit. These niggas is never really sober. Let's be honest, okay? But sober enough to consent to know what the fuck she was doing, yes. Yes. To know what the fuck she was doing, being high and being whatever is two different things.
And orchestrate something.
Yes, and remember it into.
It's not spur the moment.
You said what?
She thinking she doing something for her.
She was fucking them without Diddy around.
He wasn't present.
What was expected of her?
What do you mean? Whoa.
He wasn't present for that.
What did you fuck another nigga without me? God doing me.
He liked to watch. What do you?
But if he's not there to watch though,
he know what's going on.
See, you know.
If he's the whole purpose, if he can't watch it.
No. Probably was.
He could have been watching from afar.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Would not be surprised.
But
could have been like, go set this up.
You're playing devil's advocate. You're playing devil's advocate and it's cute.
No.
I'm just saying. It could happen. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. I'm just saying. I feel like she was coerced. Sorry, not.
I could say that she was possibly coerced in the beginning.
I say it's coerced.
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 Coerced. Coerced. Coerced. Coerced.
Coerced or coerced?
Coerced.
Coerced.
No. Cold.
She did it.
You heard it, folks.
Coerced.
She did it.
She was coerced into it.
She did it.
She was a part of it.
Okay.
But I feel like she did it. She didn't do it necessarily willingly. I feel like because of her love for Diddy, I think that definitely plays a part in it. For sure. Not just with
all due respect.
Because I know it's crazy. Tell the people.
With all due respect, Cassie enjoyed that nut as much as Diddy did. She enjoyed that shit as much as Diddy did. Okay. All right, let's keep it above. What?
Damn.
What? They were saving these niggas shit.
The jury's out.
Now I understand that. That was nasty.
They was saving these niggas shit, bro. Let's be honest.
I do. I'm blaming everything on him. Sorry, not sorry. I am.
I mean,
and I wonder why.
You want to tell you what it was? I'm gonna tell you how can you blame everything on him when she was the one getting off mostly? She was the one getting off mostly.
not consent.
I don't know, bro.
Why consent?
The way, bro, man, that shit sound. Cassie called me. Cassie paid me. Cassie came to the door. Cassie took my shit off. Cassie got
to work. He said, I ain't have to do nothing.
I ain't had to do shit.
Just show up.
I had to do shit.
No.
You said what?
She could have been tired of fucking me. But I feel
then that is her too. Then you just literally you're losing your argument now. You're losing your argument now. Your argument is shifting now. Needing and wanting new dick don't help your argument. It's just it don't help your argument here.
If that's the case,
Cause then she gets grade A pick at dick, whatever dick she want, Paul. Like she get whatever dick she want. Like she get the list. Like they ordering dick now, Paul. They ordering dick.
He's still a prostitute. This isn't a regular dude that she met on the street.
I'm just saying. What are we saying now?
If that's the case, that's what I'm gonna say. If that's the case, I feel like okay, she just want a new dick. Sorry, not sorry, but I still feel like he solely made her do all of that.
It's still his fault.
It is.
I mean,
if he didn't introduce none of that to her, she wouldn't have been on that.
I ain't saying
Cassie was before Diddy came.
Diddy's a bad.
Cassie already had her. Cassie already had her. The track was kind of buzzing. Like I said, I feel like Cassie's trajectory could have been even higher if she doesn't get with it. Diddy stops her music career. He turned. Like you said, if anything, like you said in the beginning, I would give you. He turns her into whatever. Like he changes her focus over there because he was even times where she's like, I'll give you this. There was times where she's like, oh, I need to work on my music or do some shit. He like, this is all you do, bitch. You don't do nothing else. This is what you do. This is what you do.
Like 19 at first or something when they first met.
Look it up. Mm-hmm.
Tough.
But like I said, I don't feel bad for her. I don't. I'm sorry.
I'm thinking I guess mental trauma.
You said what?
The mental trauma. You don't think there was mental trauma?
I mean, I think every time she orgasmed, it probably some of it went out the window.
You don't think she has mental trauma?
Yeah, she does. She does. She does have mental trauma. She does.
Quavo.
No, for sure. I think she definitely is traumatized.
She has mental trauma.
I think she's traumatized.
And even before that, just imagine behind closed doors the conversations and what was being said.
Yo.
What? And done.
I mean, he laid them hands on that girl.
You could tell in the video like
but
that.
Guess what? She was being satisfied too. Just keeping it thou wow. And you get she was being satisfied at the same time. What? The fuck? What?
Only thing I'm gonna say.
What you mean, brother? All right. Okay.
Okay.
Say what you want. Say what you want. Shawty was she'll get took her through there, okay? Bro was taking her through there. He said it. You know what I'm saying? She was enjoying this shit.
Hey.
To the point where she was enjoying it. To the point where when Diddy got behind her, she laughed at this nigga. She laughed at this nigga like, yo, what we doing?
X and whatever else they were saying. What you think gonna happen?
What
you think is going to happen? If you high on X and whatever pink,
tell me what happens. What happens?
If she's choosing to take the red, the blue and the red pill, then you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that's her choice on that end. What I'm talking about is, it don't necessarily want her getting them hands, them paws.
Yeah, I'm not the hands and feet. I don't agree with. Okay, the hands and feet. I don't agree with. You know what I'm saying? In the towel was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hold the towel up is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, Shawty was enjoying certain moments of that she was enjoying. Cause I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Chat, I'm with you, man. I appreciate everybody tapping in with us, man. 100%. All my takers, my certified takers. Hey, man, the drops are coming. They're coming consistently. You understand me? The clips are coming. You know what I'm saying? We adding people to the team. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Hey, man, winning ain't enough.
Hey, let's get it going.
Every time I kill a beat, I never leave a witness. Putting in work, I ain't even clocked in. Zone 1, baby, all we ever do is win. Got it feeling good like a pair of new shoes. Working like a robot, about to blow fuse. Acting brand new like you ain't hear the news.
Hey, we got one smoke with you, chat.
That ain't my bitch.
What?
I was in part-time. I was playing ball. I was rapping part-time. Spit a lot of raps with my niggas. Rap for the cops with my niggas. Smoke a lot of pots with my niggas. Fuck a lot of thoughts with my niggas. Catch me at the top with my niggas. Nigga, I can't lose, I refuse. When a yacht in a Lambo, pop bitch like Riri.
Shout out Wavy.
My CD, man, this shit too easy.
Go tap in with the episode. Wavy interview is out right now.
And if you ain't tapped in with this music, he on Spotify, Apple, all platforms.
Oh, and real quick, shout out to a promo. You know what I'm saying? Use code RMT20, man. Get 20% off your first purchase. You know what I'm saying?
I know what it is.
Tap in with that, man. Hey, support black-owned business, man. We winning, man.
We're going up.
Hey, Chad. Appreciate y'all, man. For real. Always a pleasure. You feel me?